everybody. Today we are going to continue working on our dotted quarter eighth notes, and today working also on eighth note dotted quarter notes. So it's just going to be the reverse of what we did last week. So today we're going to start with 115 which is a rhythm rap, so they count and clap. With this, we're going to see the exact same thing we saw last week. That was the 1 and 3, 4. As you can see, the book has everything basically on a diagram with the numbers and the ants. So a dotted quarter is going to be 1.5 beats. It is going to be the 1 and 2, while the eighth note is just the and the whole note, which is 2 beats long, gets the 3 and 4 and, because a whole beat is the 3 and. A whole beat is not just the number. That would be half of 1 beat. Just like the eighth note landing on a number and just having the 1, that would be half a beat. So in the very beginning, we have our 1 and 3, 4. Now let's go to the next measure. Starts on some quarter notes, so we can see it is 1, 2, and now we have 2 eighth notes, and one of them is tied to a quarter note, which means we're going to count the 3, but then as you can see, there is an and after that. So that means we are going to count 3 and, but it's going to continue on because of the tie. We're not going to say the 4. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and make it really long. And now the next measure is the same exact thing, but without the tie. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and. It's a long and, because it has to fill up the and, 4, and. The last measure, we have 1 and, then as you can see, this last note lines up with 3. So we have to say 1 and 3, 4. That is how we are going to count the entire sequence. And now I'll give you the example by counting and clapping it myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 3, 4. Now I highly recommend doing this with a metronome set to a speed that works for you. That way you'll be able to hear when it is supposed to be on the downbeat with the click and when it's not supposed to, when it's on the and without the